fishies now.
Dad's God service. Put you on another one.
Oh, he's a little guy.
Hey, remember what we said, the little ones? Mom likes the little fillets, remember?
He's blue. Hang
Hey,
on.
he's bigger than your last one.
Yeah, he is.
I don't care who you are. That is stinking cool. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel in Houston from Arms Family Homestead, and it's kind of chilly today. Man, the north wind blew in and it got cool. But I have this sneaky suspicion the sand bass are going to be biting. We're at the lake, but we decided since it was cold, we didn't want to go to the main boat ramp put in, so we're kind of way back here in the backwoods where we did some duck hunting.
Yeah.
Sort of. We didn't kill very many ducks here, but we are at the mouth of a creek, where the sand bass come from the lake up into the creek and go spawn and stuff. And the bass should be starting to pull in and starting to spawn a little bit. I don't know if they're quite. It may still be a little bit too early for the bass to spawn, but these sand bass should start running up the creeks. And a matter of fact, when we pulled in here, there were some guys pulling out with a little small 2-man boat, and they had about 30 sand bass.
Yeah.
But they said they'd been here since 7:30 this morning.
But I think we can get on.
And it's about 2 o'clock, so we're gonna chunk the boat in the water and put our bass boat in some real skinny creek water today, and see if we can find some sand bass, maybe a bass. Just have fun. I might get out and go look for some mushrooms, because the mushrooms should be on the ground too.
Yeah.
Getting warm already?
Yeah.
The sun popped out and it got warm. All right, we're getting up in the creek. We made it through all the nasty, flat, muddy junk. And I think there's a few sand bass up in here. We're not seeing a ton yet, but that's definitely a fish. That's definitely a fish. Probably mostly going to be sand bass, but we could get into some bass spawning up in here. The water temperature on the main lake still in like high 50s, but up here it's in the mid 60s. So it's dang sure possible, Houston. We might find you a big girl up in here.
We might.
You got one?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hang on.
Don't run into the rocks. Just hit the spot lock. There he is. First one. I knew there'd be some sand bass up in here.
Nice one.
Yep, watch out here. We're fixing to crunch into the rocks. We don't want to do that up here in the skinny water.
The old mooch minnow with the crappie jig.
Oh yeah, you got a crappie magnet jig head with a mooch minnow. Interesting combination, but it worked.
Yeah, it did work.
Chunk that booger in a live well.
First one. First one of the season.
Here, fishy. We know you're in the creek. We just got to find them. Dang. Houston got another one right at the boat. He's up on me now. I'm not keeping score, keeping count necessarily, but if I was, you'd be up 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
That one's a little one. I don't even know that I'd keep that one.
He snagged that one right at the boat.
He said, dang, why'd you slap me in the head? Let me see. Yeah, he's pretty small. Mom likes little thin fillets, though.
She does.
Chunk it in the bucket. Throw him in the box. All right. Dad's God service is doing pretty good. Got my client on 2 sand bass so far.
Dude, both of those fish have inhaled this thing.
Yeah, you were reeling it pretty fast when he nailed it. I watched you. You were fixing to reel it into the boat.
Yeah. I watched him swipe at it right down there too. It was cool. The fishies now.
Dad's God service. Put you on another one.
Oh, he's a little guy.
Hey, remember what we said, the little ones? Mom likes the little fillets, remember?
He's blue.
Hey, he's bigger than your last one.
Yeah, he is. He's blue. See that?
Kinda.
His tails are kind of blue.
All right, where'd you catch that fish at? I'll make sure you...
Okay, I actually caught it like right in front of it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, somewhere in there. I just want to hold the spot for you just so you keep them entertained until you get back out here again.
Yeah. I want my spot back.
Okay, I'll let you have the front of the boat. I'm just going to keep us from getting up on the gravel.
Are you really going to make me catch all the fish today?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't mind either.
You apparently are a way better fisherman than me lately. And I'm not mad about it because I can honestly say I taught you everything you know.
I'm telling you, it's just minnow. I will say this, right before I caught that fish, I took my jacket off and said, now I'm about to catch all the fishies.
You did. You got your Arms Family Homestead fishing shirt on and your signature Whopper Plopper hat.
Yeah.
Seems to be working because I'm not wearing either one and I ain't caught a fish yet. Look at here, look at here. Dad's on them now. Dad out here trying to win tournaments. Not really.
Not the day to be doing that.
Caught that little bass on a crappie magnet, the rue. They're all new rue crappie magnet tails. Hey, listen, give him a few years. He'll be a 4 or 5 pounder eventually. Just not today. We're about to reach the end of our fishability area in this boat, which basically we're about at the intersection where we fished down to when we walk the creek. This is kind of our stopping point when we walk down.
Yeah.
But this boat's not really meant to go too much farther than this. But it's been a couple of years since we've been up here in a boat.
Maybe
for sure.
Let's try. See if we can get up there.
You might snake through here, get us a little bit farther up the creek. Whoop. You'll have to bounce off the limb before you pull up. There you go. Now, eep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some.
You don't have enough lead in your pencil, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I don't have enough body on me yet to be able to do that.
Well, I'm not even holding it now. I'm letting the trolling motor actually, I'm not holding any weight hardly. I'm just supporting it. There's a bass right there, Houston. There's a bass. It's done spooked it. We got too close. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, time to abandon ship. It ain't gonna go anywhere. All right, we got a few little spots on the creek we want to hit, and I got some mushroom holes up here I want to check out. You know, we didn't have to bring the boat to do this, right?
No, maybe some bass.
Oh, I see a bass.
You do?
Yeah, right.
Oh!
He wasn't interested. You threw up in the tree. There's a whole wad of sand bass right here. I don't know if you guys can even see them. See if I can spook them. They're all little, not big fish. But they don't want to bite. It's hard to get them to bite in that clear water. It's our old eagle's nest if you've been around a while. I say ours, it's not mine, but she just landed in there with a fish. I saw her come flying in. I couldn't get the camera up quick enough. I don't know if she has any babies this year or not. There she is. She's peeking over the edge. See her head? I've not seen any babies peek over, but she may have some eggs up there. Oh, there's definitely a baby eagle. For sure. She's feeding it right now. I see one. That's so cool. Look at that. Listen, I'm not harassing these eagles. I'm a long ways away. I'm just really zooming in, but so nobody get mad at me. But she's feeding her babies. All right, I don't care who you are. That is stinking cool. On a side note, still haven't found another mushroom. I did a little walking. Let me see if this guy caught any more fish. Any more sand bass?
Yeah.
One. You caught one?
Yeah. Do you know if your friends over there were missing a fishing pole? Because I just found a pretty nice fishing pole.
Well, no idea. Somebody laid it down. I can probably message him on Facebook. I don't have his number. They had about 15. They said they caught them quite a ways farther up the creek. So realistically, we probably could have caught more fish walking down the creek.
Yeah.
I could see a bunch, but I couldn't get them to bite. A bunch of little ones. Let's see this fishing rod you found. Somebody come up here fishing and just laid it down?
Yeah.
Dang. Sure enough. Let's see. H2O Express. Probably nothing fancy, just a little spinning rod. I don't know. I'll send a few text messages or a few messages on Facebook and see if I can find anybody to claim it. I don't know. Ran into a few people today. But the sand bass are not just full in the creek right now by any means. Those guys had a few. They caught some. Doing better than us, but I'm just curious. We ought to be able to find them down towards the lake somewhere.
Yeah.
So let's get back on the boat and make our way down. Well, there was one over there earlier somewhere. Nailed it.
That's a nice one.
Yep, good job. He ain't saying it's going to cure my problems of not catching as many fish as Houston, but my crappie jigs are not slaying them the way his Rapala mooch minnow here is.
Hey, technically, it's a jig.
Yep, so Houston's just fishing a mooch minnow on a crappie magnet jig head. His has a little underspin on it. I'm going to fish one without an underspin because I don't want to retie just right now. But I think they're wanting a little bigger bait presentation than what I was giving them. So, mooch minnow it is. Pull the trolling motor up. You're just sitting on the bottom. Now hit the button. You can do it. You can do it.
There we go.
There you go. See how it balances?
Yeah.
Once you hit the button and kick the trolling motor on, it balances it out. Should be deep enough now. Set it back down. There you go. Good job, Captain.
Hang on, let me fix this.
Houston got another one. Houston got another one. That's a pretty good one there, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Good job, good job.
That was a good one.
Slaying them now. So here's the difference in what I'm fishing with and what Houston's fishing with. I may have to switch it up and put a fin spin on here. I'll just show them real quick. Houston, no, I'll show them. I got them in the package. So that mooch minnow is working pretty good for Houston, but he's fishing it on a crappie magnet fin spin, kind of like a road runner if you're familiar with those. But crappie magnet makes these, so they seem to be working for him with that little blade on there. I may have to switch off this empty jig head. Well, not empty jig head, but it's a crappie magnet eye hole jig with a mooch minnow on it. I hadn't got a bite yet, but it's only been a few minutes. I had gum. Houston got another one. Getting bigger too. So up the creek, those guys were catching mostly little small males. That one looks like a bigger bellied female.
Yeah. Oh, hey, will you get that?
Yep, I will. I'll keep your boat off the rocks best I can. We're gonna bump it. Push off with your foot. Push off with your foot. There you go. Push off. Good job. Yeah, I may need to retie and put a fin spin on there myself, Houston. I'm doing everything else the same as you.
It's like fishing with Jimmy Houston.
You're just murdering me today. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like fishing with Jimmy Houston. You do the exact same thing as him, and you don't catch fish, but he catches them every cast.
Go for it. Shoot. You catching all the fish. You can take it back. Don't let me get in your way. Oh my gosh, really?
That's 3 in a row.
3 casts in a row.
Dude, it's on a freaking fin spin.
Fry on a fin spin. Yeah, look at the belly on that one, Houston. Hold that little girl up here.
Holy
See,
golly.
that one's full of eggs.
Yeah.
It's fixing to be full of grease in our frying pot's what it's fixing to be.
Yeah, it is.
You're ridiculous. Huh.
I wish we could catch largemouth bass like this.
All right, no excuses now. Got the same exact combination Houston has.
I don't know what it is about this, but they're liking it. These big old females. Hey, that last fish I caught at Castle Rose.
Are you just trying to get me to fish where you're not?
No, I'm telling you.
Is that what that was?
I'm telling you the truth. Or am I?
That's the thing. I don't know. Really?
Now you know the truth.
Really, bro?
Bro, just cast over there.
I'm fixing to.
Ah, there we go.
You got it figured out, man. You got them dialed in. Dad's God service put you on them. You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm the one doing the boat right now.
Dad's God service put you on them.
Hey, I'm the one who unramped the boat.
Unramped it.
Or not unramped it, but like
unloaded the boat.
Unloaded the boat. I'm doing the trolling motor right now, and I'm doing all the catching. All the catching. Oh, you didn't catch one over there?
Just letting you get a head start.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to cast in my spot. I saw you.
I literally casted before you did.
Who's hit the water first? I don't have a clue, really. I'm just guessing.
You know, I wish we could catch largemouths like this.
I wish I could catch a sand bass like this. Jeez.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm just not holding my mouth right or something.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Get your butt in the back of the boat.
Dad's mad.
I'm not mad.
You're jealous.
I'm jealous. I accept that. I can accept jealousy, not anger. Ooh, I got a bump. It was probably a stick.
Hey, I really called my shot record too. I said, hey, watch this.
I wish you'd put some of those rods in the rod box. I'm about to step on them and break them. You know, because I'm so mad and all.
Yeah. It's because of the raw fishing reel right here. Yes, sir.
Your 7th birthday present?
Yeah.
I missed him. Dang.
You missed him?
Yeah, look, he done yanked my skirt down. Look what he did.
Skirt?
Yeah, look.
Skirt?
He pulled my skirt down.
Hey, were you fishing? I'm gonna put two of those.
Oh, are you just taking a break so I can maybe catch a fish?
No, I want to catch more, but I'm doing this so they don't get broken.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at that, look at that.
You're the
Bro,
bass king right now.
look at that. We'd be the most embarrassed team at the weigh-in.
Yeah. I bet we
if we were fishing in the tournament. Oh, he spun my mooch minnow around. Yeah, fin spin. Look at that, fin spin and a mooch minnow, catching him largies. Look at, hold him real close to the camera. Hey, your brother did a fishing video the other day. Weston made a fishing video, and he's like, "That's at least a 2-pounder right there, bro. That boy, that's a 2-pounder."
There's another one. Another fish right there. See, they're about 2.5 pounders. Nothing crazy, but it's fun.
All right, I think we're gonna make our journey back out of here. We may try to hit a couple spots out on the lake. We use a trolling motor to get all the way up in here. The creek's not too bad, but out here towards where the creek meets the lake, man, it's super shallow because over the years it's just silted in more and more and more. So the lake's maybe 6 or 8 inches low now. Not too bad, but this is almost too big a boat to go where it went today.
Yeah.
But it made it.
It did.
We just got to get out of here without getting stuck.
Yes.
Doing good, doing good.
Thanks.
If I didn't get it on video, did it ever really happen?
I mean, the fish is in the boat, so did it really ever happen?
I think so. I think it did. Houston got another one. Dang, bro. 2 casts in a row. pulling them out from outside that tree, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be encroaching on my bass fishing now.
Dude, this thing is like 6 inches. Oh, a little black spot.
Yep.
Let me get a picture with this.
You're getting a picture, huh? Got him. Looks like you're cleaning all the fish today.
I don't know about that.
Must be nice. Old crappie magnet fin spins just putting a hurt on them. They did not like the small crappie magnet size baits though. They like that big mooch minnow, don't they? Could be a sand bass, but it might be a bass. Definitely a bass. I mean, he won't eat. Hey, would you put this in the live well for me?
Sure.
I'm kidding. I can handle it. I just figured you were getting so good at it. You might as well. How many were in the live well? Did you count?
There's like 14 now. So that would be 15.
We got plenty for supper. It hurts you to see that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can tell. I can tell by the look on your face.
It did.
Whew. Oh, there's another one. 2 in a row. And there's a bunch of them chasing it too. Oh, they quit. What'd you put your rod down for?
Because
Time to go.
I got my limit.
As soon as I start catching fish, Houston says, I think Mom's getting hungry. It's time to go.
Yeah. She probably is.
He would say that as soon as I start catching fish. All right. I think we got a live well full of sand bass that I helped Houston catch.
Yeah. How many did you catch? Didn't you catch like 1? In the box?
Call Dad's Guide Service if you ever want to come out and catch a bunch of sand bass. The guide doesn't always get on the fish, son. See, that's the thing. The guide is supposed to put you on the fish. And I feel like I accomplished that goal today. Now I can go home, fillet some fish, and feed them to your mom for supper. And I make you happy, and I'll make her happy. It's a good day. Win-win for me.
I guess so. Okay, here we go.
I said, you're good, man. Good job. Okay. She ain't going nowhere.
Hey, She ain't going nowhere.
You know what? Really, about the only thing I can say is it's a good thing you still have to have a licensed driver to drive that pickup to get you to the lake, because without that excuse, I don't know why you'd even need me around. gotta have a truck driver to get him to the lake.
Yeah.
Other than that, you pretty much handled everything today.
I did.
Well, boss, get them out of there so we can get them clean. Count them as you pull them out. We'll see if you counted right earlier.
That's a good one.
I think that's the one I caught.
Okay. I think every one of these are the ones I caught.
It's going down for real. I'm telling you what, this kind of feels like a old-fashioned Arms Family Homestead catch, clean, and cook video from back in the day when Houston was a little bitty guy. Only difference is he absolutely kicked my tail today. I mean, I can't even say it was a competition. I got outfished like 15-1. Dad's God service. That's what I'm sticking with. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Can I help you, sir?
Just watching.
Did you get all your chores done? Get the fish guts hauled off. Okay. I still think it was the lucky hat. That's what I think it was.
I guess you should have wore the lucky hat.
I guess, man. I didn't even think about it. Oh, I didn't tell him. You also caught you a couple nice, pretty big bass on a whopper plopper yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
I posted some pictures on Facebook, but I didn't video the whole thing because I got outfished yesterday too.
Yeah, he did.
What's up, you two? We're having fish tonight. You might get a bite. Don't beg, but you might get a bite. Okay? Golden Crispies. Houston, that right there is as fresh as it gets. We're not eating sashimi. No sand bass sashimi.
No.
Anyways, that's as fresh as it gets. That fish right there was alive in our live well swimming around
20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago. And he's going to be on our plate. He's going to go from lake to boat to plate in our belly
About an hour.
in about an hour. It's pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Ooh, looking good, looking good. You know why I'm doing this outside?
Because you don't want to make a mess inside.
It ain't about the mess. It ain't about the mess.
To not make Mom mad.
Because she does not like it when I fry fish in the house. It kind of makes the whole house smell like
Fish.
yummy, delicious supper.
Yeah.
All right, dude. This is what's called the chef tax. The cook gets to eat while everyone else waits.
This is called catching tax.
That's a catching reward. It's probably not any good, though, is it?
No.
Yeah. All right, now, I don't want to hear any arguments. I don't want to hear anybody griping saying those are not sand bass. Those are white bass. Because you'd be right if you did say they are white bass. But in southern Oklahoma, we call them sand bass. That's what I grew up calling them, and everybody else around here calls them sand bass. I never even spoke the word white bass until YouTube stuff came up. But they are fun to catch. And this time of year, they're very plentiful, aren't they? I mean, they fight like crazy, and it's just, I don't know. Had a great time getting the boat out. I mean, we could have walked down the creek and walked just as, I don't know, maybe not quite as far as we fished, obviously, today. You guys are stalking me, aren't you? But it was cool getting that bass boat way up in the creek like that and just seeing what we can see. We hadn't been up there in a boat in, I don't know,
Years.
2 or 3 years. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was fun. I had a great day. And it was a lot better than sitting around the house on a Sunday evening wishing we had something to do.
Yeah.
Ladies, fish is ready. Good. I just want you to know, at least 4 of those fillets, honey, I caught.
That's what I heard. Are you sure?
Instead of 1.
You caught 1 crappie that we kept.
I didn't catch any crappie.
I mean, not crappie, sand bass.
Okay, listen. I meant approximately. I was saying I caught at least some of the fish that are on your table, on your plate tonight. Now listen.
I mean 1.
I was catching fish when Houston said, "We've got to go. Mom's getting hungry. We've got to go." I caught 3 in a row, and he's sitting in the boat. He already put his rod up, and I was like, as soon as I start catching fish, Houston's ready to leave. And I was throwing them back because we already had enough.
No, he knew.
No, he knew.
He knew we needed to eat.
I was trying to help Dad so that Mom wouldn't get hangry.
We just got to have a taste test, honey. We're all waiting. All 100,000 of us are waiting on
You didn't
DJ's.
say that.
Yeah, well, it's nothing new, is it? Like, this is not the first day.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Who eats fish with a fork?
Yeah.
Not me, but it fell apart. It's really good.
So the other day, Houston had a golf tournament, and Weston went with us. Emily didn't go. She was busy. And after the golf tournament was over, I said, we're going to go eat at this famous catfish place. It's supposed to be so good. It's supposed to be delicious. It was all-you-can-eat catfish. It was like $24.99 a person for 4 of us. It cost us $105 plus a tip. How does Houston's sand bass catch, clean, and cook compare to the $25 all-you-can-eat fried catfish buffet?
Way, way better. For sure. I'm not paying him $100.
Well, listen. You don't owe us a dime. We don't charge a dime for our catfish, our fried fish dinner. Okay,
You're making him nervous.
it's free. Don't mind the cost of that boat that we bought last year. That was for content. Okay, that was a business thing, right?
It was a thing that had to happen, so we just got it over with.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, I'm gonna make my plate and eat because DJ made homemade French fries in the air fryer. We got hush puppies, and I'm gonna shut up and eat supper. Well, y'all, that's a wrap on a great day. I may not have caught very many fish, but my kid did. And it does not hurt my feelings at all to get outfished by Houston. I enjoy it. I love it. I mean, because the truth is, the honest truth is, that's my goal. That's what I want. I want him to appreciate being out there in the woods. I want him to be able to appreciate being able to catch fish or shoot a deer or whatever it is. But I want him to love it. I want him to enjoy it. I want him to have a great time. And it's not necessarily just about competition. Yeah, he caught more fish than me. And if I'd have caught more fish than him, I'd have told him about it. And that's okay. But he loves it. And that's what makes it all worthwhile. That's what makes going out and purchasing that bass boat last year worthwhile for me. And I love the little boat. I love being out there with my kids. Whoever it is at the time. My wife, if she goes. Whoever. It's just a blast. So, anyways, guys, remember, do something today to make somebody smile because you never know. It just might change the world. So, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.